This is the lens I've been waiting for, and now it's real. This is the Sony 15mm f1.4G lens, the first APS-C lens by Sony, so wide, so bright. An ultra-wide-angle lens is typically used for landscape photography, as well as architecture photography. But for APS-C cameras, it's quite difficult to find a good lens like that. But not now. I was looking for a lens quite wide to see more than my eyes, a lens to resolve the detail of nature, a lens to see in the dark. This is the Sony 15mm f1.4G lens. As a nature content creator, I needed something different. A lens spec will allow me to show more, to show wide, even in challenging low light conditions. And why not? For vlogging and to show the context where I work usually on. Weighing just 219 grams, crafted with a solid metal barrel, and featuring fluid rings for effortless focusing and aperture adjustments, the Sony 15mm opens up new dimensions for creators. With 13 optical elements delivering pin-sharp images, even the grandest landscape and towering buildings are brought to life with clarity and detail. And with its minimum focusing distance of 20 cm using the autofocus and 17 cm in manual mode, this lens allows breathtaking wide close-up photos. A new way to see nature around us. With a maximum aperture of 1.4, subjects stand out with stunning clarity, while the shallow depth of field creates beautiful bokeh for captivating compositions. For vloggers like myself, shooting in tight space is no longer a challenge. The Sony 15mm f1.4G lens allows me to easily separate myself from the background, creating professional-looking content every time. And with its 55mm filter thread and customizable side button, the Sony 15mm lens offers both convenience and versatility. Sony 15mm f1.4G. The lens will satisfy many needs, the lens that there wasn't. Sony made a lens even for videographers, not only photographers, and this lens has a really good autofocus system, pretty reliable and fast enough to use it in almost every condition. And it is super silent. Finally, a lens for low-budget content creators who need really good gear. So, is it a perfect lens? Not really, at least in my opinion. Lens flares are quite invasive in some situations, but they can also be used to make cinematic shooting really interesting and captivating. The price? It's a Sony. Maybe it's a little more expensive than other brands, but as you know, the quality has a price. The Sony 15mm f1.4G lens is not just a lens, it's a tool that empowers creators to capture the world in ways they have never imagined. It's the lens we've been waiting for.